Białowieża National Park is a national park in Podlaskie Voivodeship, in eastern Poland adjacent with the border with Belarus. The total area of the park is 105.2 square kilometers. It is located 62 kilometers southeast of Białystok. It is known for the protection of the best preserved part of the Białowieża Forest, Europe's last temperate primeval forest fragment that once allegedly stretched across the European plain. It is home to the world's largest population of European bison, the continent's heaviest land animals. The border between the two countries runs through the forest. The Belovezhskaya Puszcha National Park is adjacent on the Belarus side of the border. There is a border crossing for hikers and cyclists within the forest. According to one study, the park brings in tourist revenues of about 72 million zlotys per year. The characteristic feature of the park is its biological diversity. Białowieża National Park is the only Polish natural property designated by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. The park is the most important, central zone of Białowieża Forest Biosphere Reserve. History. The park's formal beginning was the Forest Reserve Inspectorate established in 1921. The inspectorate was transformed into the National Park in Białowieża on the 11th of August 1932 by the Second Polish Republic. After World War II, the forest was divided between the People's Republic of Poland and the Belarusian SSR of the Soviet Union. The People's Republic of Poland reopened the Białowieża National Park in 1947. The park headquarters is in Białowieża. Currently, the park consists of 3 administrative units: the Protective Orłówka Precinct, the Conservation District Łazna, and the Bison Breeding Center. Orłówka. The Orłówka Protective Unit has an area of 5,073.21 hectares, of which 4,784.46 hectares is under strict protection, 235.48 hectares under active protection, and 53.27 hectares under landscape protection. The area is subdivided into 2 protective districts, Sierczynowo and Dziedzynka. Łazna. The Łazna Protective Unit has an area of 5,169.50 hectares, of which 941.64 hectares is under strict protection, 4,203.68 hectares is under active protection, and 24.18 hectares is under landscape protection. The area is subdivided into 4 protective districts, Kupryki, Gruszki, Masywo, and Zamazi. Bison Breeding Center. The European Bison Breeding Center has an area of 274.56 hectares which is under the landscape protection. The area comprises 3 breeding reserves, and the European Bison Public Access Reserve. The responsibilities of the personnel of European Bison Breeding Center cover the bison's habitat in all of the Polish part of the Białowieża Forest. The idea of creating a national park locally is about 200 years old. However, the genuine protection efforts which are being continued today are centuries older. Features often called the last untouched wilderness of Europe, the Białowieża National Park is the only one of its kind among the 23 national parks of Poland. Its inner zone belongs to the realm of old-growth forest which has been living without much human intervention for almost 800 years. Only scientists can navigate the strictly protected area freely. Each group of tourists is limited to no more than 20 people, and the presence of an official guide is mandatory. A classic road tour leads through the southern part of the reserve area, totaling 4,747 hectares. The headquarters are located at the Białowieża village in the Museum of Nature and Forest of the Białowieża National Park. The museum complex, built in the 1960s, occupies the place of the former palace of Polish King Augustus III, which was destroyed by the Soviet Army in July 1944. Above the roof of the museum, there is an observation tower available for tourists during the opening hours. The exhibition presents the local species of plants and animals shown through displays, but also through multimedia exhibits with the use of lighting and sound. Almost all living species in the region can be heard in audio recordings. Guides in foreign languages are available for an additional fee. In almost every room of the museum, there are computers with information on the subject in different languages. However, the tour guides are also likely to repeat the same information for their listeners. All exhibits in the museum have been prepared professionally by scientists, with the general public in mind, and therefore are recommended for visitors of all ages. At the turn of the 20th century during the Russian partition of Poland, a palace park was founded around the so-called Tsar's Palace in Białowieża. At the park, is a historic manor house from 1845 that has been refurbished. At present, it serves as the Center for Nature Education.